Good morning, guys. So I start off my day like most people. I just brush my teeth and I wash my face, and right now I'm using the Soap and Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. I've been using this for a couple months and it gets the job done in the morning. And I use the Mario Badescu under eye cream and then some random face lotion I bought at a boutique place. And then I start my morning with some juice, and right now I'm drinking this like cran apple one. And then I just pretty much hang out in bed with my boyfriend and we play video games. I talked about another one of my favorites, but I found a new one that I'm super addicted to. It is called Toy Blast, and it's another puzzle game. Obviously I have a type. This one kind of reminds me of one I used to play as a kid, but once I started getting into the game, it got way more difficult. Like once I passed level 10, started getting crazy hard. Like I keep failing and dying, but pretty much you just like click these colorful blocks and it sounds easy, but there's like little obstacles after you get further in the levels. And there's these like different combinations you can do, and obviously I got my boyfriend into it too. If you like games, I would totally suggest this one. And now moving on to makeup. I use the Benefit Professional Primer and I just put that on with a beauty blender. And then with my hands, I use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer and I just kind of buff that in with my fingers. No brush needed. And then I use the Benefit Erase Paste to highlight underneath my eyes and kind of brighten up my face. Next, I used I think it's called the Liquid Love. I'll put it in the video description. It's, I think, a Japanese brand, and it's a eyebrow pen, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I don't use anything else. And I just fill in my eyebrows, and then I use the Cella highlighter to just highlight and kind of clean up my brows. And then I use the Makeup Forever setting powder to set everything in place, and yeah, it's a must-have. For bronzer, I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I don't really contour on lazy days, so this just helps warm up my face. And then for blush, I'm using a Laura Mercier Peachy one. I pretty much just stick with peaches. And I curl my eyelashes to prep my eyes for the mascara, which is the Maybelline Falsies mascara. It is also a must-have of mine. I've used it for probably years. And I'm using the MAC lipstick in Hue, just a good neutral, and a Makeup Forever gloss. And I set the makeup with the Smashbox setting spray, or I guess it's a primer spray, but I use it to set. And I set my brows. That is pretty much everything I do for the morning. Since it's a bad hair day, I use a beanie to cover it up. Don't want to mess with your hair too much on a lazy day. And sunglasses to top everything off. And I walk my dogs. P.S. The leash I just bought looks adorable, but it sucks. It's called a Wacky Walk. Do not buy it. And then I just edit my videos. Even on a lazy day, still gotta keep up with the daily vlog. Is that good lighting? We kind of just want to, I think, get like the sunset.